Monkey. Perfect. All right, let's go. Hello, everyone. This is MJ1990 with a co-host.
I am Chimpmaster657, and I welcome our new Fire Emblem overlords.
Yeah. Since this chapter is extremely boring, I figured I'd do it in post-production and with a friend. So basically what's going on is that Leaf just got captured, and Eyvel's like, oh, I agreed to get captured so I can see my children, and to save Leaf. And Reidric's like, oh, you get to see your children, alright. Oh, man. And then the rescue committee comes in, and we're like, oh, holy crap. Hooray, we have new heroes. And then we have this hot chick with the black hair. Not the Myrmidon, but the thief chick. Trust me, she's, like, super hot. Like, just look at some official artwork of her, and you'll be like, oh, fat. Anyway, this is the first chapter. Yeah?
Oh, no, I was just going to say, keep going, I'm fine.
Sorry, I'm trying to do this all as quickly as I can, because it's going by really fast.
I know, so you're just going like a million miles per hour.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, we have 3 new units. We got Brighton, Makua, and Lara. Lara's the hot thief. Makua is the not as hot Myrmidon, and Brighton's the cavalier with a sword. Anyway, these characters are going to be used to frickin' rescue Leaf. Lara's basically there to serve as the thief and to, like, break everybody out of prison. She's also going to be used to take all the vulneraries and stuff, and yeah, she's awesome.
Wait. Oh, wait. Are you going to be grinding vulneraries? Because if we're grinding vulneraries, I'm already out here.
No, we're not going to be doing that. I'm going to do it for a little bit, and then I'm going to actually do the chapter. Anyway.
Oh, God.
Brighton is the orange-armored, black-haired dude. He has the rat skill. He's a decent unit. There is a unit with better stats and better growths, but it doesn't come with the rat skill, so choose accordingly. Oh, random dude. Lastly, we've got Makua, who's the Myrmidon. The not as hot as Lara Myrmidon. See, there's Lara! Yay! Anyway. Makua is your average Myrmidon. She's not very strong, and there is a better Myrmidon later on in the game. Oh yeah, and I use Lara.
She's a sword master.
Oh. She's not a sword master in this, trust me. You gotta wait for a bit. She does promote to a sword master, though. Makua can promote to either a hero or a sword master. But anyway, my strategy for this is to basically jack as many vulneraries as I can while freeing the dudes and getting all the treasure. And I also use Lara as capture bait so that I can easily defeat the enemies. Okay, now we can move on to actually talking about something.
We were speaking?
Sort of. Well, I eventually got to explain Fergus and Karen, but we're not up to that part yet.
Yeah, I can imagine that I can talk for a few minutes, you know, it's okay.
Make it a few seconds, because we're almost there. Hurry! Say something!
Dicks!
That was poetic.
I know. You will have tears in your eyes, and I understand why. You just can't handle the love I bring to this table.
Aw, that freaking soldier is a jerk for using a vulnerary. For sustaining his own life. How dare you?
You should kill him harder now.
Oh, he's gonna get killed hard. Makua's gonna do it.
Wait. She just thrusted through him. There's a strap-on joke here that we need to make.
Well, she sort of like ninja'd through him, like friggin' fling. You know how like in anime when two characters like charge past each other and then one of them dies? That's kind of like what
don't mention anime right now, please, because I just got done watching one where someone used tit milk to cut off someone's head. All right, I'm still deeply confused.
Okay, tell me the name of that anime.
Actually, it's a GIF of an anime I found, and if I ever find out the name, I'll link it to everyone, and I will never get over it.
That's going to be an anime worth watching. I'm sorry, but anime is awesome because of how weird it is sometimes. Alright, we're gonna get new guys. New guys.
Alright, you're gonna trade. You're gonna trade. Oh, fuck.
Okay, so they're being released, and they're like, oh yeah, we're being released, and Fergus is like, oh, I am very calm and digested. And Karen's like, oh, you're not so bad, even though before you were kind of an insensitive jerk, but you know what, you had a good reason for it because I was being a bit of a bitch.
Everyone loves.
Okay, so we got Fergus, who's a free knight. He uses swords, even while on horseback. He's basically a Myrmidon on a horse. He has a percent critical coefficient of 5, which means that his second hit is going to almost always be a critical hit. Especially if it's like, if his normal critical is like 20, he's gonna fucking always critical on the second hit unless he misses. The other character you get is Karen, who's a Pegasus rider, and she's extremely good. When she's dismounted, she uses a sword. When she's not dismounted, she uses a spear. She has extremely high speed and luck growths. Her strength growth is alright, but it's not perfect. She is going to be extremely useful for the next few chapters, though. Okay, let's go on and keep talking.
Alright, I was just letting you get what you needed to do out of the way. I'm kind of curious, though. Why can't she use both swords and spears on her Pegasus dice? Is it just a balancing feature, or is it just like, LOL, we didn't think about it?
I think it's just a balancing feature, because swords are weaker, and plus, like, I guess a lance would be kind of hard for her to hold. It'd look kind of awkward.
Didn't stop Amelia. Man up, woman. Man up.
Yeah, but Amelia doesn't make any sense.
You're right. She's the best fucking tank in FE8, basically. So.
Well, it depends on how you play the game. If you're trying to like not grind or anything, then Gallium probably is the best. Yeah,
you're right. But if you put some time into her, she's sort of like Nina, where she'll just reward you back.
Counter orgy.
Man, sex on the beach. Leaf knows a lot about that.
There should be a sex RPG out there.
I think there is.
And it should be Final Fantasy styled. It should have like Come Aga.
Oh man, this is good. This is tasteful humor right here. Please buy our book. It is called Mark and Chimp. We've lost all dignity.
Well, we have dignity, it's just our humor has no dignity.
What's the difference?
Well,
let's make a pedophilia rape joke now. And we'll be
sweet! I'm all up for that!
And then he put the penis into the dead child's corpse.
And it was good!
And then God rested. Wait.
Oh yeah, something else I should probably mention about this chapter is that the enemies ambush spawn. If you don't know what that is, I think I already explained it. Basically, the enemy spawns right after you end your turn, but before the enemy phase starts. So they basically get to use that enemy phase to attack. It's really cheap. However, to counter it, you can block off the spawn points, and I think I'm going to do that at some point. Go ahead. Let's continue.
That would be the wisest thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, this game will push you to do things like that.
Well, it's not like I didn't do it before anyway to win, you know. It doesn't matter how you win, as long as you win. Yeah,
but I kind of hate doing that because I like to get the experience.
Yeah, that's understandable, but, you know, living is preferable to getting experience.
By the way, I love how the music sounds when it's sped up like this. You probably can't hear it, Chimp, but, like, when I splice the audios together, people are going to be like, oh my god, this is so awesome!
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, that actually kind of happens a lot. If you speed up a lot of different types of music, actually a good bit of them sound a lot better sped up, at least in my opinion. I don't know, I'm weird like that.
Well, you know what? The player phase theme in this definitely sounds better when sped up, because otherwise it's really slow and drony. Now when you speed it up, it sounds like an action sequence.
Do-do-do-do.
Oh my god, he just got through his rifle! Makua. Just freaking dodge.
Wow. It's okay, Mark. It's okay. I think we know what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, something oh dang! Karen just got her awesomeness out. Anyway, something about Makua. She has the ambush skill, which means that in every battle she will always attack first. Yeah.
So it's sort of essence to Actually, I would not know in another Final Fantasy tactical or not Fire Emblem game that's like that.
Vantage. Path of Radiance has it.
Oh, I haven't played Path. Or is that the GameCube one or is that the Wii one?
It's the GameCube one.
Oh, then I don't remember it.
Ah, such a shame. That's actually considered.
I don't know.
Like that, Fire Emblem 4 and Fire Emblem 7 are considered the best in the entire series.
That's fair. I thought, which one is your favorite, by the way?
I don't know. This one is actually pretty good, though it is really dickishly hard. However, I grew up on Fire Emblem 7.
Yeah,
Though I don't
mean,
want to. I don't want to feel biased. I want to actually give all the other ones a honest try before I make an opinion about it.
Yeah, 7 was mine. That was actually probably most Americans' first entry into the Fire Emblem series. Well, duh.
It's most people's favorites as well because, again, it is their first one, so...
It's not like it's a bad Fire Emblem either. It was a really well-made one, from what I understand, so...
Oh, Fire Emblem 7? Genuinely good. It had extremely good character balance, for one. Really good level design, and, like, the higher difficulties really do make you think.
Oh, but I don't know. Oh, go.
Something I noticed. I love it how Karen, when she's in battle, her hair grows another 50 feet.
Mark, it's okay. We understand. You would sleep in hair all day and have sex with it. It's okay.
Shut up. My hair fetish is awesome. Well, long hair fetish specifically. I'm not into short hair. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Short hair is inferior. I was gonna say something about how I never really had that much trouble with FE7, but I can see how it can be difficult for some people.
Just play it again on Hector Hard Mode. I don't know what you did that gave you such an easy time with Hector Hard Mode, but play it again and witness the nightmare.
Alright, Hector solo time now.
There's no way you're gonna be able to pull that off. There's way too many factors. It'd be impossible just to train him up. If you got him up to, like, awesomeness, he'd be able to solo the game, but the problem is getting him there.
Actually, it's a joke in the Final Fantasy Tactics community about the True Calculator SCC. That the final battle is essentially just luck, completely and utterly hoping you dodge everything. And I just imagine that would be like a Hector hard mode solo.
Well, to be honest, a lot of final chapters in the Fire Emblem series tend to have a lot of luck involved because they're just so hard.
I remember the first time I played FE7, the very first time, I got absolutely wrecked on the final chapter with Nirgal. I don't know why. I have no idea how that happened, but it just sort of did.
You wanna know what's funny? Like, I played Fire Emblem 7 on like, Eliwood hard mode, and I got up to the final chapter, and apparently, according to Jade Wyvernrider, I was under-leveled, and I had, like, the easiest... I beat it on my first try. And I'm like... I don't know what
happened with me. I really don't know. It confuses the shit out of me, because I think I just got a really bad luck chain going that fight. And just, like, I put it down and was like, no. For a while.
Alright, so we're about to get up to the really bullshitty part of the level. Wait until you get a load of this. Once we open up the northern gate, things are about to start to get crazy go nuts.
Wait, isn't Marty in this chapter?
Who?
Marty, isn't he one of the bandits? Because I remember seeing his portrait.
No, Marty's not on this chapter.
Oh,
he shows up in a later chapter. We can make
I know
fun
I was
of him.
watching you. Oh, poor Marty.
we can make fun of him all we want later on when he shows up.
I always feel so bad about Marty.
Well, yeah.
It's like... He's like the butt of fucking Fire Emblem 5, what it looked like from what I saw.
You mean the butt monkey?
The butt monkey.
Yeah, he is.
I feel so bad for him because I keep thinking of Back to the Future jokes, and it will never happen.
I don't quite get what you just said.
Words, they are coming out of my mouth, yes?
Yes, they are coming out of your mouth. Alright, he's gonna get critical, he's gonna leave him at 1 health. Really? Really, Brighton? You get a Wrath critical and you leave him at like 1 health?
Goddamn, you critical like a bitch.
Yeah, Brighton does not have the best attack power.
And that's why he was benched. Is he benched? Did you bench him?
You kind of have to use a lot of the characters in the game because of the fatigue system. That will be explained later on in the game, people. Even though we've spoiled like a shitload of stuff in the game already.
We are good at this. No spoilers, guys.
Right now, what I'm doing is I'm releasing all the prisoners, and they're escaping through the western and eastern gates. See, right now,
Oh, I was gonna ask if you got anything for it.
Yeah, you do get something for it. I don't remember what it was, though. But you do get rewarded for saving them all. And I make sure all of them make it out, even the bandits, who people normally like to use as decoys.
Teardrop. Poor bandits, they will never know what love is.
That just, you know what, that raises another question. If you look at the bandits and their equipment, they have weapons! They're in a prison and they have weapons!
This reminds me of Resident Evil 4 with Leon S. Kennedy somehow hiding a shotgun and his pistol in his fucking shoes after getting captured in Chapter 1.
It's like, oh, hey, we have weapons. Why didn't they disarm us?
Shrug. We are not good guard, yeah?
Well, these guys, like, these guards come out at, like, such an erratic schedule. So, it's just going off of that, I think they're very disorganized.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe, like, they're the guards from, like, Legend of Zelda or Ocarina's Time, or, you know, they don't notice the fighting going on, and they don't notice, like, a 4-year-old kid walking through their whole entire little schedule.
Plus, they're mostly blind, have tunnel vision, and are deaf.
So that's why they're coming in, like they don't even know a fight's going on until they get there with their patrol squadron.
Oh, hey,
It's like, holy shit, fight!
Oh, hey, how'd this door get open?
What was
Rebel
that noise?
Curse!
They all graduated from the Storm Trooper Academy. Except, you know, these guys can actually hit. Never mind, then they're not. Fuck.
Yeah, these soldiers are actually capable of fighting. Like, I actually had to swarm some of them in order to beat them. Alright, so Lafiz is using the bandits as, you know, decoys because he's an asshole. Oh wait, that's right, he's called Fred Flintstone.
Why is he Fred Flintstone?
You have to watch the previous parts to understand.
I don't know. I just started dropped in here without any continuity. Or God fucking damn it! I can't say anything.
Well, this is why you need to watch my videos.
This is the only reason I need to watch your videos. I understand.
To understand that one reference.
Yes. Oh no! They're not gonna be able to. Oh, they're gonna be able to escape.
Yeah, they make it. They're not stupid. They don't dawdle. They will dawdle if you release them while there are soldiers on the screen still, though. They'll attack the soldiers. And they will capture them. Okay, here's the part that's bullshit.
Wow. What the fuck is this?
Look at all the armors!
What the fuck? Like, did you just make a run for it? I hope that's what you're supposed to do.
Nope, you can't make a run for it. You don't have enough space. There's too much space between the exit.
So you are supposed to get up there, right?
Yes, you are supposed to get up there. You have to get through this horde of enemies. And they do lots of damage. That guy would have done 9 damage to Leaf.
What the fuck, Gabe?
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up, bro.
This is nothing compared to later on, though. Like, wait until you see Chapter 9. You're going to be puking your pants in horror.
My pants can puke, by the way.
Alright, so I have to recruit Dashin here. He's this dude right over here. But I'm, like, debating on how I'm gonna do it without getting killed. Oh my god! You saved my niece from some... In the other chapter. Hooray! I will join you.
Oh, and now he sucks.
Yeah, he sucks. He sucks terribly. He's only good for meat shielding, and even then he, like, barely passes off as a meat shielder.
Oh no. No, Fergus, don't do it, man! Well, you have so much to live.
To be honest, Dashin is good at what he does for this, like, for this early in the game, but later on, like, he's not even gonna be able to catch up with your other units.
Just because his move is low, or among other things?
He just has terrible growths in general. Like, he's practically Jagan-esque in growths.
Ouch.
Alright, so I took away all of Lara's inventory, and Lafiz's as well, just so they could get captured, just so I don't get killed.
Mm-hmm.
I
saw that.
I literally just attempt to get them captured just so I can survive this turn. Because if they capture your units, then they can't attack, and their stats are lowered if they have somebody in their possession.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about this. It was really interesting, actually.
Yeah, you really got to haul ass in order to, like, beat these guys. You have to try everything. You have to, like, really push it out there in order to get through this.
Spoilers, I think Ferguson's gonna live.
Oh, they're all gonna live. Yeah.
I had a feeling. I don't know. I made this comment in my latest commentary, or what I'm trying to fucking do, that you guys only see the winning run, so...
Yeah, thank God.
I imagine it's the same here.
There are times where I'll show me failing, but most of the time I just think it either ruins my commentary and I have to scrap it anyway. Anyway, on to something else. This is the last enemy we have to deal with. I'm gonna, like, quickly capture those healers so I can take their heal staffs, and then I'm gonna frickin' bolt out of the level. Oh yeah, and Dashin's gonna meat shield, because those guys can't even harm him.
Dash! Dash, grab it while it's hot. No one else is ever gonna get that joke besides, like, 3 people.
Well, that's a shame.
I know, right? My references are very widely known.
Alright, time to capture the dudes. There we go. Jack their shit.
Give me your shit, bitch!
Oh, there's an enemy over there. Completely 50 feet away from me. How will I ever deal with him?
Technically, you could grind in this chapter, couldn't you? You
could, but after a while, if your units are high enough leveled, they will stop gaining experience from these guys.
So experience is based on level versus... Or, I mean, that's always been the case, but you don't, like, get 1 EXP or something, like...
Yeah, you just don't get any experience at all. Also, you will run out of weapons eventually, so if you take too much time to grind, you might not be able to beat the next chapter, and you'll have put yourself in a corner.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so...
Don't want to shoot yourself in the foot.
Yeah, basically. It's not a good idea! Fred Flintstone escaped successfully.
Hurry, everyone, run!
Hotness escaped successfully.
You don't even use her later.
Well... I actually do use her at some point later on in the game, but sadly she's not a very good unit until you promote her.
But she does have hair and tits. According to Mark, that is S-ring.
Well, she's not that really endowed. But she's
her
got like
body is...
She's got a knee-length hair.
Oh, so her body is low.
Oh yeah, and then these guys start to talk, and they're like, "Oh, the child hunting is good," but then one of them's like, "No, it's not good." And they're like, "Well, we're just trying to help them out."
Wait.
Okay? Yeah, see the one character that's good-looking? She's the one that we're supposed to sympathize with. Oh, and him too. But wait, no, not him. He's evil. He's evil. He's very evil. But he's...
I was about to say, he has red hair, red eyes. If you're a fiery crotch, you're fucking evil. That's just how it works.
Yeah, but he's like, "Oh, well, we're not trying to sacrifice the children. We're trying to show them our new empire." And
by sacrificing them.
Well, they don't actually sacrifice them, but they convert them into, like, zombies or something. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for being here, Chimp. It was a pleasure having you.
Oh, it's no problem. I'll suck your cock. I mean, we'll do commentary anytime.
And with that out of the way, MJ1990 and signing out.